One of my favorite things about building PCs is seeing things come to fruition. A series of really good deals that end up becoming a working gaming PC. And I think this PC is a perfect example of that. This is a ray tracing, water-cooled PC for $100.
Oh my god!
Now before I get started, I want to make a quick disclaimer that I'm not saying that this PC build is recreatable for $100 because I had to get some really good deals to make this all possible. But without further ado, let's get started on the parts and the deals that I got. So let's start with the case. There's a seller on OfferUp who is selling cases without fans for $10. He was selling cases with fans for $25. So I picked up the case with fans for $25. And it comes with 4 RGB fans, and it seems to be a case by Deepcool, although I wasn't able to find the specific model online. The next deal I have is this AIO, which I already made a shorts video on. It was $5 from a seller on Facebook Marketplace, and I tested it already on a different build, so I know that it works. Okay, so for the final deal, and the deal that made this entire thing possible, includes the rest of the parts that I need for this PC. So basically what happened is I was looking for a fully modular power supply on OfferUp, and I saw this listing for $60. I messaged the seller and asked him if we could do $40 for the power supply, and he agreed. After I messaged him, he also offered me 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM for free. What I didn't realize is the post also had a second picture with a graphics card, which in the description the seller said he would also give away for free. Now, from the picture, you aren't really able to tell what the graphics card is, and honestly, I didn't even realize that he was giving away the graphics card until I met him in person. And when he gave it to me, I saw that it said RTX on the side of the card, which means the worst card it can be is a 2060. But guys, it gets even better, because when I opened the power supply box up at home, there was a motherboard and a CPU laying on top of the power supply. Not to mention some free Noctua thermal paste as well. So the motherboard is a micro ATX motherboard. It's the Asus H310M. It's a very bare bones motherboard, but I got it for free. And the CPU inside is an i7-9700F. Guys, it's an 8-core, 8-thread processor, which by the way I got for free. Now the one downside to this deal, which that's a crazy thing to say because it was an insane deal, is that I didn't get the original power supply I was looking for. Instead, it was a 600 watt Gold Plus certified power supply by a brand I've never heard of called High Power. I know to be skeptical of these off-brand used power supplies, but we're gonna try it out. What's the worst that could happen, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about the SSD. I'm using a 500 gigabyte 2.5 inch SSD that I had lying around. 500 gigabyte SSDs you can find for $25 to $30 new, so that's what I'm going to be valuing it at. Guys, I'm just really excited to put this together because I was able to get this entire system for $100. And honestly, these cheaper builds that I get for good deals excite me way more than any higher end build that I've ever done. I haven't tested the motherboard, CPU, graphics card, any of that, so I'm super excited to see if it works. Okay guys, so moment of truth, I just finished putting together the PC. I shoved all the cables in the back. I don't even have the front panel on. I brought my monitor up here so we can see if we get a display. And let's turn it on. Holy shit. Yes! Oh my god, it works. Wait, I'm actually so excited to play games on this thing. I actually just got a ray tracing water-cooled PC for $100. Wait, this is actually so hype. Okay, so we're in Forza right now. Right now we're playing 1080p on ultra settings. We have ray tracing on medium, and I'm getting average 69 frames. Nice. I'm just excited that I'm able to do this kind of stuff because I used to watch like Christopher Yee build up to computers out of nothing, and that's honestly what got me into PC building. I feel accomplished. I feel like I did something, you know? I just genuinely don't think I'll ever be able to top myself after this. Yeah, guys, I mean, the game looks incredible to me. It feels incredible for $100. I genuinely don't know if I would be able to do better. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'm probably gonna build my girlfriend a PC next before she beats me.